A boiler, very good. They're getting easier, aren't they? Now, believe it or not, there are 29 of these on board Titanic. Now, of course, each one of them is the size of a 2-story house. Can you imagine your house 29 times over within Titanic? Well, we can't because our house is 6 stories. Well, that's how massive she is. Oh yeah. Now, the little engines you see there, the little red things, well, those are furnaces. You have them in your houses, I'm sure. Well, they're gentlemen called stokers. They spend all hours of the day and night shoveling in over 690 tons of coal just to feed those furnaces, and that's per day. Oh yeah. Now, of course, once the coal heats up, it will then boil the water stored in the ballast above, and then that will be funneled into Titanic's 3 engines, where 2 outer reciprocating and 1 turbine in the center. Now, speaking of turbines, I've come up with a patent for an A-frame turbine. Maybe someday they'll use it on a White Star Line ship, as long as they pay for it. Now, of course, now once the 3 engines begin to be manipulated by the steam, it will begin to rotate Titanic's, what do you call this?
Propeller.
Propeller? Madeline, did you tell them what they're called?
Yes.
Screws! There you go, yeah. Propellers indeed. This is not just the tape.
That was almost a year ago, though. So.
Well, if you'll take a look in the rear back here, you'll see a piston. Yeah, that's a piston. Now, if you were to stand beside it, you'd probably only be about that big. That's how massive they are. Well, yeah, you're much smaller. You probably only be about that big. Now, of course, there are 4 of these on board, and each one of them, well, they are the largest reciprocating engines in the world. 3.5 stories tall each. Yeah. Then again, they would be, wouldn't they? Yeah. Now over here, we have the nautical blueprints for Titanic's reciprocating and turbine engines. Now, show of hands, which one of you can read blueprints? None of you? Well then, it's going to be awkward and terribly boring, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well then, no. We'll just bypass this portion, head up to the decks. Now,
just nod and smile.
Well, I'll take the opportunity to warn you, however, it's April 14th, quite cold out on the North Atlantic tonight. So for those of you who didn't bring the proper winter wear, and who chose to wear those open-toed shoes, well, best of luck. Maddie?
I do hear that the temperature's dropping rather rapidly outside. Can't tell because it's about 120 degrees in here where we are.
Well, let's make our way to the bridge, shall we? Oh yeah, coming along. Special permission from the captain.